Hi guys, welcome back again to our channel Mom or Aunt's Corner. Today, I just want to share this to you before I give it away. This is kind of a unique kind of birthday card. It's a big size because this is what she wanted, size of a 10 by 6 I think, and because she wants it to store in her journal with this kind of size. And so I decided, because it's her birthday month, and so this is for my friend, my world in OKC. It's her birthday in this month, and I made this one so she would be able to remember me as one of her friends here in YouTube. And this is what I made. Before the card, I made an envelope so that the card will fit in here. And I really love this kind of project because I was able to use all my scrap paper, because for those who have a lot of scrap papers and don't want to throw it away and doesn't know what to do with it, actually I have a lot of scrap papers as well, and I decided just use some of it, and so I would not be able to store all of those things. And one of those is this one. Of course, as you can see at the back, these are all my scrap papers, and I just form it this way. I design it like this. All are stripes because these are different kinds of papers, scrap papers, and I just paste it that way, and I love how it turns out. It's kind of beautiful to look at anyway. So I just put a stickers in there, says loves friends love at all times, and this is the design on the front. It's the same thing, it's back to back. I paste some scrap papers in there and design it like this. I put a background of a red card stack and designed it with this one at the same time, a designed card stack, and a word happy birthday there, design of a happy birthday. This is already in there, and I just colored it. It's like a colored paper coloring kind of thing, and so I just put it there. And honestly, it's Anne who, my daughter, is the one who colored all these things. And I just put a word enjoy in here, and actually this is a packet where I put a like a tag says happy birthday and some journaling message in there. And I also create another big one here, so you can also put something in here. So there's two pockets in there, and this is a thing where I put my message for her. So at the back I put the message, and so that's it. I just want to share to you guys that this is one way of using your scrap papers. If you have some others, if you have a lot of scrap papers that want to use it, so this is one way of doing it. And I'm having a fun doing these things because I was able to use some of my materials in and crafts that I don't want to store them forever. So I decided to just think of the things that I need to do in order for me to use all those things. And I've been doing a lot of things, a lot of project for me to be able to use my stuff, and this is one of them. And you can see that I just love how it turns out. Like, I put a lace in here on the side and some stickers, like a birthday kind of not sticker but washi, and says here party and some sprinkled here. So that's just a simple thing, and I put a cardinal bird here. So, and that's what I put inside in here, and hope she would love this one. And of course, aside from that, I just have to give her some few goodies along with this card. So this is one of the cards that I do using the scrap papers. Another one is I form another one, and this is one of those things that I did also with the scrap papers. As you can see, I have a lot of this kind of scrap papers, and it turns out it's really pretty actually. I really love how it came out. And this one is a smaller size, and of course I find it cute because if you gave it this to a friend, this could be a display in their table, or because it's pretty. And there's some things in here inside also. There's two pockets again that I put in here, and this is the design. It's all about the love, and I just put some washi in here, a lot of washi, and some lace in here that I just put, and some bling. So you can see that there's so many materials or crafts that I use in here. So I'm just glad that I was able to use a lot of my stickers, a lot of my washi and journaling cards, and so it would not go into waste, right? So we bought all those things not just to watch for those crafts that we had or stored them forever, but had to use it. So that's why I tried my best just to be able to use the things that I bought. And another thing is, this one is not yet done, but I just want to show you that I'm so glad I was able to be able to use my scrap paper and turn out very, very pretty. So these are the papers that I just used, different kinds of papers that's remaining in my stash, and I just put some, covered some design in there, and I don't know, but still have to design more for this one. So another thing I just want to share is I created a Memorydex, my own style of Memorydex. I decided to use this to make this kind of Memorydex so that I would organize all the informations of my friends in YouTube, and I'm so excited I was able to do these things, so that seeing all these creations that I made, I'm just glad because I was able to use a lot of my stash, most especially my stickers. I have so many stickers and have to really use those things, and these are one of those Memorydex that I created, and I get the idea actually from my YouTube friend, Crafty Mermaid Mom. She given me an idea on how to just to make this Memorydex. And I know we have different style and different different style of designs and everything, but for me I just put anything what I have and looks pretty for me. Like for this one, I have this for a long time already, and I decided to use this one. This is a clear kind of tab, but I love putting it here so that I just have to put the name of the person where I have to the person that I have to put all the information in here. So one of the designs that I do is this one. I use, of course, you can see that there's so many pop-up stickers that I use in here. Like this one says here, love always, and says here fabulous, and the letter V, which is stands for my name, Vanji. And you can observe that I also use the scrap paper that I have, as you can see the background and at the back as well, and I just form a pocket. And again, I copied the idea from Crafty Mermaid Mom. There's a pocket where you can store a note in there for all the information about that certain friend. So I use also this paper, a beautiful flower designed for my paper. So there's so many things that I was able to use for this type of project, and I'm so happy that I was able to use this one. I have to make more, of course, because there would be more more space for the friends that is coming, or the friends that I have already, so I can store in here. So this one of the design, and you will observe I just put it in a box, so it would be easier for me to look in, to just look into it. It's just like a file box, and all I have to do is just search alphabetically if I need the information of that certain person, so I can just take a look inside in here. This one, like this kind of thing, like that and that, just do like this, right? So the next one that I wanna show to you is this one. So I already show you the first design. The next design is this one. I don't know, where did I? Okay, so everything has pocket, and I love this kind of idea that I put a pocket at the back, because if there are some information changes, or do you want to put more, or in the long run you have a lot of people, more information about that certain person, then I can just simply put more inside and just change it, rather than just writing it on the back all. You cannot change it anymore, so that's why I decided to just put pocket in all my Memorydex. And this one of the design is just so simple. I just put all my pop-up stickers so that I would be able to use it, and it would be beautiful to look at when you flip through all those this Memorydex. And this is a butterfly in a flower and says wonderful, and at the back there's a pocket, and of course I just put a note in here where I can just jot down all the information about that certain friend and put inside in there. So you can just observe that most of my scrap papers I was able to use it in here, and I'm just so excited that I was able to use and minimize my stash. Another one is this one. This is another design that I created. It's perfectly imperfect, and this here, love and the butterfly, and you can see the background is more about those scrap papers, and at the same time the back, and there's a pocket again, and says here, there's more on words, is inspired, amazing smile, shine your light, and there's a note again here where I can just jot down the information in here. So I really love everything that has words. For those who doesn't know me, I really love words, because words is powerful. It can really inspire you, just a simple words. Like this one, it's a different design. It's not particularly about travel, but I really love the design. It's just more about designing the Memorydex. And this one says explore the world, good times, and I really love the Eiffel Tower in there, so that's why I put it in here. And at the back there's a pocket again, and this is the design. There's a bicycle and says happy, and there's a note inside in here. And I use again one of my paper that has a flower design, so it would not just stored there without using it. And you can see that the background in there is also a different kind of paper that is from my scrapped paper. So that's one of the design. Another thing is this one says dream, enjoy, and so I use a lot of stickers, and the background is this one from my scrap papers, and you can see mostly is like a stripe kind of design, because I have a lot of scrap. This long type of scrap paper. And this is another packet in here, and another paper that has a flower design that I use in this one here for the information, of course. So sweet memories. So see. So this is one of the design. And the last but not the least is this one. It says, friends are like flowers. They fill the world with beauty. And that reminds, it's also a reminder that it's really nice to have friends and sincere love, beautiful. And I just created that kind of whatever in my mind that I just would put in there. That's how it looks, how it turns out. And it says here, never forget his love, his perfect love. And I put a note in here, one of those journaling cards, and so I just put in there, just simple as that. And you can see the background again, it's more about the scrap paper that I just have. And so that's it. That's it for this video, guys. I'm just showing you my project and I'm excited about it, most especially this Memorydex, so I can really easily just go and find the type of person that I want to have information and easily be able to find it. I put those informations right now in a kind of notebook, but sometimes it's kind of messy because there's some more information that I needed and then there's no space, so it would create a lot of no, it's chaos or something. Oh, so it's messy, so that's why I decided to just create this Memorydex, because per Memorydex is certainly for that YouTube friends or for that certain friends, so it will be easily to locate where to find their information. So this is intended for that one, and I know there's still a lot of things that I need to do for this one. I still have to create more and I'm excited about that so that I can use most of my stash. And so thank you guys for watching. This is just for today and hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy your day. Thank you once again for being with us, most especially those who really supported us. Thank you so much for always being there. And this year we have some new change. I would be focusing on Daiso, so stay tuned for that, so I would be able to constantly video what's in Daiso, so you would be updated. For those who really love Daiso, stay tuned, and hope for those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you can just be able to see the coming videos that we're going to have. And thank you once again. Hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.